Hello everyone. Today we will have an introduction of major types of immune cells that constitute the innate and adaptive immune response. During the first critical hours and days of exposure to a new pathogen, the innate immune system is crucial to protect us from infection. There are various cell types contributing to our innate immunity. Neutrophils accumulate within minutes at sites of injury. They help heal damaged tissues and resolve infections, and are coordinated with other immune cells called macrophages and monocytes to form a tight wound seal. Dendritic cells are important antigen-presenting cells, namely APC, and are also developed from monocytes. Antigens must be presented with the appropriate major histocompatibility complex, namely MHC, expressed on the APC. MHC presents antigens and makes them able to be recognized by T cells or B cells, which provides a checkpoint that helps immune cells distinguish between host and foreign cells. Natural killer cells have features of both innate and adaptive immunity. They are important for recognizing and killing virus-infected cells or tumor cells. Macrophages, big eater in Greek, are named for their ability to ingest and degrade bacteria. Upon activation, monocytes and macrophages coordinate an immune response by notifying other immune cells of the problem. Macrophages also have important housekeeping functions that occur without activation of an immune response. Mast cells are also important for defense against parasites. Mast cells are found in tissues and can mediate allergic reactions by releasing inflammatory chemicals like histamine. Mast cells and basophils have similar characteristics in terms of their function and development. Adaptive immunity is defined by the presence of lymphocytes, either T cells or B cells. B cells have two major functions. They present antigens to T cells and, more importantly, they produce antibodies to neutralize infectious microbes, which is accomplished by plasma B cells. Meanwhile, there is also memory B cell responsible for long-term protection from pathogens. They are able to generate an accelerated and more robust antibody-mediated immune response in the case of reinfection. T cells have a variety of roles and are classified by subsets. T cells are divided into two broad categories: CD8 positive T cells or CD4 positive T cells. The four major CD4 positive T cell subsets are Th1, Th2, Th17, and Treg, with Th referring to T helper cell. Th1 cells are critical for coordinating immune responses against intracellular microbes, especially bacteria. Th2 cells are important for coordinating immune responses against extracellular pathogens. Th17 cells are named for their ability to produce interleukin-17, a signaling molecule that activates immune and non-immune cells. Th17 cells are also important for recruiting neutrophils. Regulatory T cells, namely Tregs, monitor and inhibit the activity of other T cells. They prevent adverse immune activation and maintain tolerance or the prevention of immune responses against the body's own cells and antigens. CD8 positive T cells are also called cytotoxic T cells. They are crucial for recognizing and removing virus-infected cells and cancer cells.